Hi everyone, my name's Tommy Anolis. I'm one of the founders of Ops Analytica, the operations management platform. We're currently being used in thousands of locations every single day across 25 countries in the world, helping operators better manage their store level operations. I want to talk to you today about 3 things that are directly affecting restaurant profitability. Number 1, I want to talk to you about operations excellence and controlling what you can control. Number 2, I want to talk to you about cost controls around inventory, ordering, and also in real-time labor. And then number 3, I want to talk to you about training and retention. So let's talk ops excellence. What do your customers actually want from your business? They want 3 things, right? Doesn't matter if you're selling subs, oil changes, MRIs, all customers want 3 things. Number 1, they want to go to a clean, inviting, and safe space. They want to walk into your building or drive through your drive-through, and they want it to be clean and it looks like the employees and the ownership actually care enough and are inviting them in to spend their money. They don't want to look at some dirty, scummy place, right? Number 2, they want execution. Whatever it is that you marketed to them to get them in the door, whatever product or service you're delivering them, they want you to execute it, and they want you to execute it flawlessly. Number 3 thing they want it done in a timely manner. That's it. You'll notice I didn't even mention great customer service. That's not important. If you execute on the first 3 things, clean and inviting, execution in a timely manner, then it doesn't matter if you have friendly employees. As long as they're not mean, no one will care. So how do you execute that? How do you execute that across every location, every shift? It starts off with some training. Training's not enough, right? Anybody can pass a training test and never change their behavior. What you need are systems and processes that guide the employee's behavior every single day. Now, even that's not enough. You can't just paste something on the wall and expect everyone to do it. The most important factor in driving great operations is accountability. Holding your teams accountable to following your training, your systems and processes. And you do that through Ops Analytica, right? You do that through a system where you can see what's happening when you're not on site and you can hold people accountable when there are issues, okay? And when you do that, that is going to change your business. I can guarantee it. The second thing I want to talk to you about is cost controls, right? Especially, we'll talk about food cost controls first. You've got to be doing your inventories, at least your prime cost inventory every day or at least once a week. Number 2, you've got to reset your PARs. We can't be utilizing the same PARs we had 5 years ago, and your team can't be going in to their ordering platform and going, oh, I got this last week, I got this last week, I got this last week, and just keep reordering the same amount. You've got to be looking at your P-mix. You've got to be resetting your PARs. You've got to be using the predictive analytics that you pay for with these POS systems so that you can manage your food costs so tightly. One other thing, let's focus on utility costs too. Stop allowing your people to thaw food day of. Get in the habit of checking what you need for your line night before and getting it from the freezer to the walk-in and let that thing naturally thaw. Don't waste water and electricity thawing things day of. And don't risk increasing ticket times by not having thawed product. The third thing I want to talk to you about is real-time labor. We actually have a client, they built a 2-question process. They ran 4 times a day at slow periods, just checking their actual real-time labor in real time at like 1 o'clock, at 3 o'clock, at 7 o'clock, at 10 o'clock. And they were able to go and they were saving 3 to 4% on labor by forcing their managers to do something they already were trained to do, but just holding them accountable to doing it, to go in and check that labor in real time. They were able to save literally 3 to 4%, about $12,000 a year per location. So utilize systems to make people do what they're supposed to do correctly. The third thing I want to talk to you about, training and retention. What do employees want, right? They want to feel appreciated, right? They want to know that their effort is being seen, and especially for the people who work in restaurants, a lot of times they're not getting that outside adulation from other people. So they want to feel loved, they want to feel appreciated. Buy them a shift meal or something like that. Number 2, they want to obviously know their job, they want some training. They don't want to feel under the gun and nervous about it. So you got to give them training. But more important than training is appreciation. Number 3, they want to be proud about where they work. They want to be able to, when people are talking about jobs, Brag about where they work, how busy it is, how awesome they are, how appreciated they are. And how do you do that? You go back to point number one and you build your business by controlling what you can control. That's it. They want some training so they can feel good about their jobs, but more importantly, they want appreciation. They want to be seen, right? And then number three, they want to be proud about where they work. And that means having high standards and building a really booming business so they can be successful. Ops Analytica can help you with all of these things. We are really great at it. We are built by restaurateurs for restaurateurs. If you just have some questions, check us out online, opsanalytica.com. And we would love to talk to you about it because we can help you transform your business. Thank you.